Welcome to Rosell Art. Today we're going to be making a painting using pointillism and mixing our primary colors to get secondary colors. So we're going to get a pumpkin, as you can see, but you can use this technique to do all sorts of stuff. If you just have red, yellow, and blue, you can make all sorts of colors. So I hope you get really creative and enjoy my secondary colored pumpkin tutorial. We will start drawing our pumpkin at the very top with the stem. So I'm going to do a curved line with another curved line next to it, and then connect it with a straight line at the very top. To make the bottom of the stem, I'm going to do a zigzag line. Now, pumpkins have ridges, so I'm going to do my first ridge. It's just a very stretched out C shape, starting at the base and going all the way down almost to the bottom of the paper. I'm going to start at the same spot and do another C that's a little bit more curved on each side. Same spot, I'm going to make another C that's even more curved. Now I'm not connecting these curves, I'm just going to leave them open at the bottom. If there's room, I'm going to do a fourth set of curves. Now we might run out of room, and that's okay. We don't need all those ridges. For the bottom, I'm going to do grass, so I've got a zigzag line, and I'm going to connect that zigzag line to the very edge of the paper. Now that is a really nice drawing. I'm very happy with how that turned out, and so I'm going to trace it with Sharpie. I'm going to slowly go over all my lines. Make sure that lid is on, and it's time to erase our extra pencil lines. Now it is time for our paint. We're going to get our primary colors and a paper towel and some Q-tips to paint with. These 3 Q-tips will be our 3 secondary colors. So I'm going to start off with the lightest primary color, which is yellow. And I'm going to start with my pumpkin. So I'm going to dot that yellow on. I'm not brushing it, I am dotting it like pointillism. I'm going to just do one ridged section of yellow. I'm going to get just a tiny bit of red, spread it out, and then dot it into my yellow to make some orange paint. I am just doing dots, just like Surratt. Once I finish my first section, it's time to go on to my second section. Start with yellow, do a little bit of red. Start with yellow, just a tiny bit of red. I'm going to do that for each section, slowly filling up my pumpkin with orange. Now some of my sections might be more yellowy orange, and some sections might be more red orange, and all of that is okay. Just try to do your best to keep using the dotted motion. Time to start my green. I'm getting a different Q-tip and starting again with my lighter color, which is yellow. So I'm going to do half of my grass with my yellow dots, and then I'm going to get a tiny bit of blue, spread it out, and then dot it over my yellow grass. If I ever get too much paint of my darker color, like too much blue or too much red on my Q-tip, then I just wipe it on that paper towel. So I can look, oh, good, dotting it onto my grass. Now sometimes I accidentally get too much blue paint on there. I can dab it off with my paper towel and then put some new paint on top of that area. Now when I'm done with my grass, I get to move on to the sky. This time I'm going to start with the blue paint. I'm going to dot on blue onto half of my sky, just like I did half of my grass. And then I will be adding, once I have finished the whole sky, little dots of red to blend and make purple. The final color we're going to paint on is brown, so I'm going to start with my yellow and green, and then I'm going to add a little bit of red in there, and just kind of try to mix all three colors to make a brown together. And then we have finished our pumpkin.